Okay, let's go. Last episode. Hell is empty. I don't know what to expect. I really don't.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Black Hall's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this going to be all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is wailing. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Where's my... Ah, there it is.
Yes. Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
God, that fucking plot twist.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here.
Good. I need you.
In high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. A chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I did it. And again and again to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
What?
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. Maybe people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
Did you prefer the money, or did you want to get a life together? I mean, there's a difference. Group SMS. Come, for fuck's sake, now! Nothing new else-wise. I've gotta pause real quick. Well, I'm sorry. I just got a call. And now I'm back.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone. Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything?
Fire grows despite interagency efforts. Largest fire in Arcadia history. Frightens residents and baffles authorities. I think I've seen all of these, but let's check them again.
Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew. Then again, so is Frank.
She's an accomplice of Frank. Interesting.
I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this.
Oops. Probably hasn't.
The Tempest show feels so far away now.
Congrats to the wonderful cast and crew of The Tempest. So sorry I missed out, guys. Emergency came up. Love you guys. I'm so sorry. Why sorry? You don't control the fire. Or do you? Chloe held it down like a champ. Hey Steph, any update on Mikey? Recovering. This is the place to cast text if you want to talk.
This is so painful to look at.
Acadia Bay Golf Sale, The Beacon, 40 plus healthy lifestyle. Incognito tab. How to incognito tab. How to clear browser history. Small shops and not face. Well,
this seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead.
Wuthering Heights, The Divine Comedy, Bleak House, and Metamorphosis, books 1 through 15. I want to talk to them.
I wonder what James is thinking right now.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I'm ready.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
But shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
Rachel is curious and determined. She's always going to want to know more.
I can believe that.
She won't be concerned about her own safety. She never has been.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. Please, put my daughter's safety first.
Maybe try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
Do you know?
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
You are some sleazy guy, man.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
No, not really.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
Hell yeah.
I guess there's worse things than growing up around fancy stuff like this.
I mean, then you aspects to things that you can look at.
It's so weird to look at this now.
Because it's fake.
Can't believe I was feeling goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago.
A few hours, how long have you been? What the hell?
I can't even imagine how she must be feeling.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay. Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Elaborate.
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You might be right, but can any of us really know what we would do in his situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband.
Whoa.
His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Does she know?
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Okay, well, let's go talk to Rachel. Do-si-do? I am so happy.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Above all, remember, you are loved. Before all else, beyond. Machiavelli. Okay.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Nothing is impossible. The word itself says impossible. Audrey Hepburn. The beginning is always today. Mary Wollstonecraft. Let us think the unthinkable. Let us do the undoable. Let us prepare to grapple with the ineffable itself, and see if we may not effort after all. Douglas Adams. Is it well that I should with to leave this dreary world behind? Is it well that I should with to leave this dreary world behind, seeking for your fair utopia, which perchance I may not find, and rekindle? That's some weird-ass sentence. Kiss me, Kate, at the promenade. Once upon a time at the farm at the Paradiso. The glass menagerie at the Weber Playhouse.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love. She seems so alone.
To our wonderful daughter on the night of her first show, break a leg. We love you, Mom and Dad. Boy.
Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
The cusp of oscillation. The cusp of oscillation rests snugly between the dramatic, theatrical nature of Leo and the sensitive, introverted nature of Cancer. The descendants of this cusp can change moods quickly from one moment to the next, as the balance between these two signs is often difficult to find, and ever harder to maintain. Strength, creative, passionate, loving, devoted, diplomatic. Weaknesses, self-centered, volatile, possessive and dramatic.
Cool light. This light needs more light.
Let's find something to light the light more, I guess.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
What is this? Individualist, type 4. Creative, sensitive, independent. Can be prone to melancholy and self-indulgence. The best thing for a 4 is to learn how to let go of feelings from the past and focus on the potential that the future holds. There's a lot more text, but I'm not gonna read that.
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
May you always be safe. Love, Dad. Well. Okay.
Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
Something. Looks good. We can use that. Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please. Well, she really can't right now.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Wow. Latin honors. A. Excellence personified. American experience. A. Unfailingly insightful and dedicated. 20th century lit. A. Indefatigable of mind and spirit. Biology honors. A. An absolute star pupil. Drama lab. A. The light of Dionysus brightly shone. Phys ed. A. Perfect attendance.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Okay. Dear Miss Arcadia, what's the real deal with that fire north of town, and when it's going to come down here and incinerate us in all its fiery hug of death? Asking for a friend. First, guy forget. Bros before bronies. Okay. First, guy forget. First, King Waltz. No, King Waltz. Didn't the fire start the day after Firework was here? But no, of course, huh? This is a strange one, friends. ABFD sources say they've never seen anything like it. No idea where it came from, no idea why it's lasted this long. Total mystery. Time to put on your tinfoil hats and start speculating. By ask Miss Arcadia. That fan says there's a dragon with matches that's loose on the town. Lady FD said Prescott's like 50% serious. Why only 50? Prescotts are shady as shit. You'd really put this past them? They probably had some incriminating evidence to burn, or better yet, bodies. Not to mention the chemtrails that drop all over the town. Highly flammable. Nothing forever. No thing forever. Occam's razor, people. Just some kids getting high in the woods. As for the weirdness, this town is weird. What else is new? Fuck off. Oh god. And wild male models. We are built on an Indian burial ground, are we not? Native people's burial ground. And no, we're not. Burn. Get it? Previous topic, legalize Oregon movement, how to get involved. Next topic, Black Belt tuition spike, it's coming. They're taking pictures of me while I'm playing. Fuck's sake. No, not this.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. almost sad to see all this effort.
Fuck's sake. Friday, May 7th, 2010, biology, lab notes, drama, dress rehearsal, blocking review, lectures, etc. English, LOTF, American experience, essay prompt, 3 to 5 pages, rough, Latin, conjugation worksheet, vocab list 1 through 18. What do we have here?
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything
To our
has
shining
changed
star.
since then. At least she'll have something from tonight. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
The complete works of William Shakespeare.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said,
Of the world, they are mere prologue.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Can I speak with that? Probably
Hey,
not.
Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe. Of course.
Goddamn. That was a nice port, I guess. Oh, you're changing the bulb, or what? What are you doing? I see. And of course it perfectly fits.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Fuck the stars. We can make our own.
You can make your
Yeah.
own stars by, what?
It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Yes.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No, that's not.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
We'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
Didn't you already do that?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking, maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Speaking of dreams,
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
please go away.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Rationally, there's nothing.
Like what? There's nothing here.
Really? That's odd. Well, I know it's not the spark plug. I just got that replaced.
What?
I said it's not the spark plug.
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
What the fuck? Seriously. What the actual fuck? Shut the fuck up, Victoria. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, it's easy.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this.
Do you know who it was?
Wait. David?
Exactly.
Motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's article. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
I tried like once.
Price. I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll be in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
Douchebag.
That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Load of trouble.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
Yeah, I've looked at that. Oh.
What do I want the record to show?
Well, that would be a bit too dark. Then again, it's Chloe. Whatever. Why am I so tired? Ugh.
A sudden and mysterious absence of Chloe Price.
Okay.
I'm about to rack up a lot more absences.
Nice. Not bad, not bad.
It's way too early to be up on a Sunday.
You've got long arms.
Almost forgot I had this. I haven't played with it since, ever.
What's that supposed to be, even?
Sergeant Keller, drug use in Arcadia Bay is on the rise. Is that right? Fortunately, yes. There has recently been a spike in cases of heroin. Heroin? You'd think a small town like Arcadia Bay would be safe from things like that. Well, the problem is
California, huh? Would be cool to see where Rachel grew up. So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. Wonder what I can find out about Rachel's mom. Figures.
Sarah Gerhardt. One result, 0.27 seconds. Winchester High School gives Fisher Award to Sarah Gerhardt. HTTPS, blah 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 blah. March 16, 1989. Each year, Winchester High School grants the Fisher Award, named after famous explorer Robert Fisher, to a student who best... That's about it. Try another search.
What?
To Chloe Price. Subject: Victoria Chase commented on a photo you tagged in. To view the photo, make sure you click on the following link.
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Just in case you needed more proof that Blackwell's better off without Chloe Price. So that's what girls take forever doing in the bathroom. Mad respect. No one asked you, Trevor. burn. Wow, Chloe, that was classy.
Rachel really is good at everything she does.
Review: Blackwell's The Tempest Takes Shakespeare by Storm by Daniel Balch. Last night, The Tempest was reborn upon Blackwell Academy's outdoor stage. The unique and bold direction of Travis Keaton gave the show an updated feel, typically absent from overdone classic works. Stella in the lead role. Wait a second. Plugging in my headphones again. The young Rachel Amber commanded the stage just as Prospera herself commands the unknown. Worthy of special mention was Nathan Prescott's Caliban, who carried himself with the mighty tension of a coiled spring. Even from the back of the audience, Mr. Prescott's rage toward his enslaver was palpable, an unusual and admirable feat for such a young actor.
Thou art an idiot.
Yet the real star tonight, in the role of Ariel, was newcomer Chloe Price, whose chemistry with Miss Amber's Prospera surpassed even that of Miranda and Ferdinand. As she explored Ariel's struggle between loyalty and liberty, Miss Price gave a truly genuine performance. Indeed, when Prospera refuses Ariel's freedom in an excellent revision of the original script, I have never seen a more believable portrayal of surprise than Miss Price's authentic astonishment. 5 stars.
Hang in there, Skip.
Don't quit your day job. An interview with Skip Matthews, Pisshead frontman. Arcadia Bay Online News. Following the sudden popularity of your song Nothing Wrong, what's next for Pisshead? Skip Matthews. Well, for the moment we're still taking things slowly, so we shouldn't hold our breath for a full Pisshead album on the horizon. One day, but for now I'm still working on my day job. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do in order to keep the dream alive, even if it seems like it's holding you back. Okay, not much about Sarah.
That's the universe where Dad's alive and Rachel has 3 happy parents.
3 happy parents? Oh, can I... Oh.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Sorry, Ward. I've got a real ride to fix up now. Have I ever watered that?
Doesn't look like it.
If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry.
Oh.
Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
I don't think so.
Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff.
Wait, I can't change my look. Okay. Well, guess that's fine.
Is Mom playing music?
Oh God. Victoria's such a fucking bitch, it's insane.
One day I'll look at that and think, huh, my old home. And not, fuck this shithole forever. Is getting out of here still in my future? Or is this picture the closest I'll ever get? Either way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard. Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
Oh yeah, she wanted to.
Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just calmly look for it. Gross.
What's that? Manly Grip Pomade, Super Grip Hair Styling Pomade. Okay, yeah, no.
I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. A logical place for a towel. Lots of washcloths. No towel.
There was like...
Maybe Mom threw my towel in here.
Nope.
No awesome pirate towel. I don't even know what's in there. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Okay. Now we see where she got the blue.
Ready for the
Careful.
best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
I thought she was gonna use to die. She is. Maybe. Okay, she is. Oh yeah, right. She didn't die at home, yeah. Now I can choose the outfit for the day.
I need new clothes.
Really?
What do I feel like wearing on this busy ass day?
What was that? Maybe. I think I didn't wear this. Did I? No, I didn't. I'm gonna wear this then.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. Because nothing screams compensating for something like a bright yellow sports car.
Well,
Sports cars are really good for... hitting on chicks. No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300.
wow. That's.
I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day? Shit.
It's been scientifically proven you're officially the best mom in the world. Happy Mother's Day. Love, Chloe. This card redeemable for a free breakfast in bed. Love you, William.
Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day? Shit. David really is moving in.
Well, sucks to suck. Dress out, dress out.
I wonder who gave this to Mom.
Oh, that's
So if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell?
sad, sad, sad. I mean, it's right from her to move on, but
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
pretty close to zero. Especially since there's a loading screen now.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you.
David.
It won't take but a minute.
Fucking David, mate.
Mom.
Fucking David.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Interesting.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just she had pot yesterday.
David. The idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
You gave up any right to privacy when
Chloe,
you...
I asked David to help me yesterday, and he only did what he thought was best.
You knew? You knew that David went through all of my...
That was before I talked to him and explained why I disagreed with that method. But Chloe, if I'd been able to trust you in the first place...
I'm done with this.
Chloe, stop. I know why you're acting this way. And I know you're gonna regret it.
Mm-hmm.
Come here. Take a look at this.
What's this now?
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through.
Friend?
So I
Dad?
guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
I guess. Maybe.
Here. Why don't you
Yeah, that will
keep
help.
this photo for a
That
little
will
while?
definitely help.
Think about what I've said.
Typical Rachel would be rejecting David's offer. I really don't know right now if I should accept that he rejected.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
Don't overdo it now.
What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This
Why
might
is there a
actually
lock?
be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Oh, okay.
with me here. Damn it!
Well, she had that before.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem. It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
What?
It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here. This thing is going to the fuck up. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Hi, fans.
This thing seems pretty gunked up.
Security guard at Blackwell Academy. Is that true?
I think I should move on to something else.
That's true. Keeping the kiddies safe by day and melting their faces off by night.
This connection is
That the
pretty
plan, Skip?
shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead.
Not
You
helping.
haven't heard these guys yet. What I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes. If anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
The distributor cap looks pretty gross.
Pisshead rules?
I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. I bet Dad would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride.
Should also check this.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it? Nothing doing. That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence we came.
Oh, okay. Moderate to heavy smoke spectacle, limit outdoor activity. Not good.
Maybe.
Yuck.
Sick.
Good shit.
Won't do anything.
I'm gonna ranch again. I could check 7-time. The little high? Oh yeah, 7-time round.
Much better. Fits like a deadly electric glove. Spark plug's busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Gotta go check the other cars. Yep. How's this shirt still so white? Like, seriously, look at her hands. And that's gotta be Frank now coming. Nope.
Please. I need you.
Sick. Not bad.
Yeah.
Please, Chloe, you have no idea what you're doing. What do you know? She's batshit crazy, holy fuck. Dun dun. Oh, a mirror.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey, holy shit, your hair, it's so...
Blue?
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Hey, I'm not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah.
Shit.
Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
I just want to talk to Frank. As long as you don't get in the way, we'll be fine.
I told you. She's like this.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full time for us?
Don't fucking touch her.
Ah, Rachel, you don't know what you're doing. Ah.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the question.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right
So
now,
what?
she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to. And how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Alright. Why don't you take the fucking knife, Rachel?
You fucking bitch!
Wait.
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Take her with you, please.
Hold on. Shit. Shit. Hey. Hold on. Okay. Rachel? No. No. I've got this.
Oh, fuck off. Mr. Graffiti. Shit, 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 shit. It's only been about 90 minutes. He looks angry.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
Is it her fault? It's not her fault. She's gonna take the blame.
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. I even saw your file saying Sarah was connected to Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah?
No.
I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out. We all could see it. And he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something. But when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream. But I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
God damn.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. And get you back into Blackwell.
Why would you want that?
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Thanks.
He's still an asshole.
Hey.
Steph. How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Second. Okay. What do we have here? Pamphlets.
Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt. Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Mom to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird.
This whole situation is so fucked up. Molto fuckato.
One more hour of waiting and I would have read that.
What is that? Mini golf monthly, alright.
Oh shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Wait.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine.
Oh. Those.
This poster seems to be missing some context. What to draw, what to draw.
Wash your hands.
Okay, nurses. The world wants to know. What's so funny?
What did you write? I'm so tired of dealing with assholes, and you shouldn't have taken the
You have
pathology shit. Oh, wow. God damn it, Chloe.
Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay.
Attention, Arcadia Bay Hospital staff. There has been a recent increase in anesthesia complications from recreational drug use. Please make it clear to patients, especially those in their teens, that if they've taken any drugs, they need to disclose them to you for their own safety. Be persistent when taking down patient histories. Thank you. Hey. Can I get in there? No.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about? Is this for real?
Administrator Hofstadter. One of your current patients is Michael North, a student at Blackwell Academy who was injured on school grounds. As the physical safety of its students is a core responsibility of any school, Blackwell has failed Mr. North in this instant. What? I would therefore like to personally, and I stress anonymously, cover his medical expenses. Oh, yeah, okay. If I maybe have a sentence being the process has a contact me shop. I misread that. I thought he was gonna get kicked out of
I wonder
school.
if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste.
Aww.
Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
Slam! Didn't work. Slam again. Once more. There we go.
Yes.
Persistence is key.
I want like 20 more of those.
Didn't even dispose the trash and it's not even laying there. I can graffiti that as
I
well.
think this vending machine could be improved. Oh yeah.
I get it.
Nurse, I'll need my forceps to extract this baby Ruth.
Really?
Yeah. Are these all firefighters?
Attention Arcadia Bay Hospital staff. Due to the increased volume of patients suffering from heat exhaustion and or smoke inhalation, we have made several additional recovery rooms available. Please process all new patients into Wing B. Consult your shift leader for a refresher and recovery protocol. Thank you. No problem.
Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous.
Donations. The Arcadia Bay Fire Department needs your help. Your generous donations will help fight wildfires and keep firefighters safe. Thank you. No.
Is this Mikey's room? Is that Mikey and Drew's dad? I wonder how he's doing.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
No. Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with them.
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company. Mikey said he feels a lot safer around you. He's been seeming a little scared these days. I think my work situation's disappointed him. Both of them. Actually, in different ways. Sorry I'm laying all this on you. I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But other than that, it's just broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm. Like Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. Not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened with you guys before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
Challenge him to a karaoke battle?
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay. Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough. Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. Oh, you should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Oh, those must be from Steph's parents. I barely knew Mikey 2 days ago, and now I feel kind of protective. Hey, can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy.
But not too
Not
nerdy.
too nerdy. There you go.
Cool.
I barely knew Mikey 2 days ago, and now
Whoops.
I feel
Sorry.
kind of protective.
Tell Rachel she's gotta come to board game night. Soon.
Oh.
Ah, man. Did I miss the robot visit?
Geometry homework. Read chapter 14, 15, and 2 pages 314, numbers 1 through 17, and page 320, numbers 8 through 10. Due on Wednesday. A robot sucks, man. We need you. Can we bring it tomorrow?
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Michael, I would like to express my deepest condolences for your injury. I strive to make Blackwell a safe and welcoming place for all students. I realize now that in many ways I have failed to do that. I want you to know that the students and faculty are rooting for your speedy recovery. Your absence will be felt by all here at Blackwell. I have made sure that your teachers are ready to accommodate any academic needs you may have. As for the matter that you were injured on Blackwell grounds, I can't help but feel personally responsible. I have begun to look for new security personnel. We know where this is going. If there's anything I can do to make you feel more safe upon your return, please do not hesitate to let me know. Sincerely, Principal Ray Wells.
Mikey's entering into a cartoon contest? I hope he wins.
Michael, success! I was able to get a medical extension for your entry to the Cascade Head Cartoon Contest. I think your superhero designs are the perfect spokesperson for marine preservation. Have a restful recovery, Miss Cole.
Mikey's nurses must love this.
Name Michael North. Admission date May 8th, 2010. Calls for admission: cyborg operation, uranium exposure, dragon bite. Medication, healing potion, 6 magic beans, a kiss from a beautiful woman. Attending physician, Dr. Bill Anderson. Cute. That's cool. I like that. I can't even talk to him. What?
That's cute.
I guess.
Steph and Drew aren't leaving Mikey's side. He's lucky to have them.
Oh, okay.
Say hi to Rachel for us.
We're rooting for her.
Okay.
Hey. Wait up a sec.
What are you giving me now?
Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah.
No problem.
Sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
More like silent hospitals slowly drive friends and family insane.
Silent hospitals help healing.
Hey, just heard the fire.
Those guys look exhausted.
You mean it's controlled? No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself. How could that be? Hell if I know.
Unless you get stabbed.
Eating the right foods keeps you healthy and happy.
No kidding. I'm sure you are, right? Wildfires don't extinguish themselves. I'm just glad we don't have to go back out there.
Oh, so it's gone. That's good.
Wow. Rachel's mom does not look okay. No visitors. Huh? Hey.
Aww.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much.
No problem.
I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it.
She does.
I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah, in like
Yeah.
a week.
It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
I thought they were on first name basis.
You didn't have to bring me ice cream.
Is that Samantha Myers?
I feel bad.
Holy shit. Is that Nathan Prescott?
It wasn't your fault. I'm a klutz.
God. Nathan and Samantha together? What have I done?
I should have seen that biker, though.
I just think it's sweet you wanted to take my photograph.
I'm so relieved that Rachel's
I think
awake.
it came out really well, too.
I should see her right away.
So you see it.
Okay, okay.
I'm so glad Rachel's okay. Really can't.
Yeah, can't even wait. Can't wait for it to see it. Can't even wait for it to finish speaking. Hey. Okay, can't even eat. Good job, me.
I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
really
The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
Say no.
No,
Good shit.
I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel. I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Stop.
I mean,
Rachel. I'm sorry.
what? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
Not untrue.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. Mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
She's allowing me to break into her house.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
They're so sweet together. So sad that this doesn't work out, as we know.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
How have you been?
Like, since last night?
Holy shit. The Tempest was just yesterday?
Yes?
So much has been happening lately. I actually brought Rachel here just a while ago, but it feels like forever.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. I guess I'll stop by after I see Mikey.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right. Of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Yeah. Where are you going? Dude, we're right in front of Mikey's room. Those are 3 achievements in in the one scene in the hospital. It's only 4 more, I think.
Hello?
You know they aren't there. Well, maybe Damon Merrick is there. Do you not hear that?
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah. If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA. It's the big one.
Chloe, please.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Best dad? That stuff is all politics anyway.
Just dropped off, didn't it? Oh yeah, there was something in it then.
Sweet. The secret key. Now to find the secret lock. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Arcadia Bay Police Department, incident report, case number 3888, case type assault. Reporting one for Sergeant Alex Keller, badge number 521, name Damon Merrick, age 31, sex, male, height 6 inch 3, weight 180 pounds, hair brown, eyes brown, race white. The person described above is charged as follows: title of offense, aggravated assault with deadly weapon. Time 22:15, date of offense April 12, 2010. Place of occurrence, Thomas Lumber, precinct 205. Allegations: after a verbal altercation with the victim, Mary brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Mary's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received at 10:21 p.m. and an officer arrived at the scene at 10:30 p.m. with EMT. The victim was taken to hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Merrick as the assailant. Okay.
What do we have here?
Evidence.
I should check the computer, or some of those files laying around. I should check the computer, or some of those files laying around. Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Service award presented to James Amber in appreciation of your integrity, honesty, and dedication to the fair and ethical administration of justice.
More sherry.
Why do you check so much? There's no one here. You would hear it. Oh, okay. Gonna get that.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Yeah, in random places.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Enough, James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood your need to protect her. It's a prerogative as a parent. But saying that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of way is that for a DA to act? What voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right. So, okay, let's get into the drawer here.
Locked drawer inside locked office. Seems promising.
I know, right?
Welcome to Shadyville.
Slim Shady, well.
James's stamp collection.
Of course. Wouldn't the files be interesting as well? I mean, seriously.
have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found you were looking for. Calling 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax, I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. Damon fucking Merrick. Oh god, it's Damon fucking Merrick.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me? Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office. Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Since I've already read this.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
That's wood, right? Wouldn't be that good of an idea.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
What?
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out. Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right. I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Arcadia Bay Police Department. Suspect profile. Sorry. Suspect's name, Francis Bowers. Known aliases, Frank, Frankie, Frankie B. D.O.B. Date of birth, obviously, August 31st, 1981, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Height 6 feet 1 inch. Weight 190 pounds. Scars, tattoos unknown. Race white. Details: detained for 2 days by Arcadia Bay Police on suspicions of drug dealing, loitering. Drug dealing charges dropped due to insufficient evidence.
Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Arcadia Bay Police Department. Parole Supervision Services. Parole Officer Oliver Rutherford. Today's date, April 30th, 2010. Paris, Sheldon Pike. Were you arrested in the last month? No. If yes, list date and charge are up. Employment, same. Verified income in the last month, $1,775. Company ACFC. Position shift leader. Officer comments has been very cooperative. No missed check-ins. Officer signature and paralegal signature. Okay. Seems pretty suspicious.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Oregon State of Oregon. State Court, State of Oregon plaintiff, name Gerald Scott. Plea agreement. I, the defendant, plea as follows. Charge illegal sale of stolen goods, guilty. I understand my rights and give them up of my own free will. I understand the charges are bound by the agreement. I aid the court on future cases related to my own. Date 17th of March. This is too early, so it's gotta be Shell.
Sarah sent all these letters. So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
To my Rachel, my name is Sarah and I am your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I've been battling with ever since. That battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you. But now I'm in a place where I know I can be a part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much and I hope to meet you soon. Love, Sarah. Dearest Rachel, I hope it's alright for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay, it really is. I feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost. Except you, I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depths of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid. Afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I'm sorry. If you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to. With all my might, I want to. Love, Sarah. Beautiful Rachel. I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice. Because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are, how I may seem to you, this mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you're ready. I imagine your dad is still wary of all this. That's okay. James is protective of you, just as I would be. But he's also kind and compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him or the life he wanted to give you. I knew then, even when he didn't. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it so much. All my love, Sarah.
Sarah, in this letter, doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak of Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I've done over the past year has been to prove that you to you that I am ready to be in Rachel's life. I have gone through rehab, I am in recovery, I am no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove to myself to you, and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me, Sarah. Customer and Shapiro, Family Law, cease and desist. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Gerhardt, lawful mother of Rachel Amber, and petition her for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to re-establish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah Gerhardt and Rachel Amber. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon Family Law Statute 42.4b, Tillamook County Family Services. This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter. Sincerely, Kevin G. Shapiro, LLC.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night. Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But what? Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Okay.
Been learning a hell of a lot about Frank lately. I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Suspicious.
Holy shit. That must be thousands of dollars. No wonder Damon wants it so bad. Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Yeah. There we go.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
What the fuck is Elliot doing here?
Elliot. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here? I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger. Again! I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her and you, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
I know.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're the one who's keeping me here. At the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you?
I don't know, expect that to not work.
You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Ugh, that noise though. Holy shit. Well, it worked out in the end. Not much. What? It's not really not much. Wait, was that a quick time event? I hope I didn't miss it. Fuck.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. He's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
Oh, come on.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
If you could.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that.
Acceptable.
Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Fuck off. Fuck's sake.
I wish you'd told me when you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No word. My ride, my tunes.
Oh, what's up with the pic? Looks so wrong sometimes.
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Yes.
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
How long is it? 2.5 hours. It's way shorter than last episode. It seems like. I mean, this could still go on for an hour or something. That's gone. Who would have thought?
Shit. Is that blood?
Dang. Looks like it.
Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Shit. This is super dangerous. She's not there anymore. She definitely isn't. There's a
Where
plus.
the hell is Sarah?
Not here, because if you look there, there's a plastic stool. Oh, okay, no, she maybe didn't. She maybe wasn't there. Whoops. Don't mess with Damon Merrick.
Don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bong made it.
Come on.
Where's the homicidal drug dealer? Frank's couch is toast. A knife might not be a bad idea.
Nope.
Never thought I'd have to say that.
Good. At least we have something to protect ourselves.
No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving.
You gotta believe in me. What? You gotta believe me. An E. Huh? Another goddamn cinch, yeah.
Everything's going to longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
Oh, come on.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
Wait, what? I thought he gave it to him.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
Fuck. Talking over.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her.
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She... Sarah?
She's hallucinating.
Chloe Price. You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
This can't be real.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
No.
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait. I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Boy, that was
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
I knew it was coming. Telling her everything would destroy her. But I feel like I have to be honest with her. This is a hard fucking choice. Good mother fashion, it would be right to press the D. But I learned to not press the D, you know. I don't want to be... I really don't want to lie to her. I'm gonna replay the last scene. I don't feel like that was a good idea. So I actually killed him. That's the only logical explanation for this. He actually, oh yeah, okay. Oh no, please. What is it about those two? That's the question I'm asking the most. Like, seriously. She wasn't there in the sequel. That's actually not a sequel, that's the first game. Really? Him, Victoria? Really interested one change about that. Really. We're all lefties. What the hell? Whew, wow, okay. That's a hard fucking thing. See? Huh. I didn't have any money, what the hell? Wait, you can make... What? Oh God! Oh, that's disgusting. Oh God! Ah, why such an end? Ugh. Let's see if I can change the outcome here. Would be interesting to see. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Nobody knows.
Don't tell me what to do.
Can't video.
No more beer. No more time. Frank's couch is toast. I've got the money right here. Your money. Want it?
fuck? Ah! Talking's over.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? You are one stupid, crazy...
Please, don't do this.
You're not gonna get anywhere being a pussy.
Hey, you touch her again, and I'll kill you.
Is that so?
Try me.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man. Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
Maybe Chloe can get the shot, I don't know.
Where's Frank? Or Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so, so sorry.
Rachel can never know.
I think you need help. Let me call someone. Or something.
I need you to listen. What James did. Hiring a thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
True.
Rachel needs you. I know loss. A couple of years ago, my best friend left me. Didn't write, didn't call. Like I never existed.
Friends come and go, Chloe.
Not like this. We were... I thought we were gonna be friends forever. I was wrong.
You don't know what this is to me. Every pain.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about tell her what James did.
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father.
Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
I'll replay it again.
Where the hell is Sarah?
What happens if I don't take the knife?
No! Can we just talk about what's going on here?
Okay. What should we talk about?
Whatever James promised you, he's a liar. And a cheater. He'll screw you over the first chance he gets.
You think I'm a fucking idiot? James Amber came to me because he was desperate. And now, I'm squeezing it for all he's worth.
Really?
Talking's over.
Yeah, I'm just skipping through all of that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. One more time. I just want to see how it is when you take the knife and then you just verbally attack Damon.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Still something to graffiti. What? Why can I do that? Ah!
I'm not afraid.
Ah! Ah.
You are...
Go to hell.
That's the spirit.
Hey, you touch her again, and I'll kill you.
Every...
Okay, now to the real thing that I wanted to see.
Hey. What's wrong?
I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry.
Funny. You seem so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
That was it? Okay, I guess then, that's it. Honestly, I don't know what to think about this episode. The end was kind of... I mean, the talk between between Chloe and Sarah was really good. And the end, when you tell Rachel the truth, is also very good, apart from the end, because that's fucked up. But still, holy hell. I am still... No, honestly, I'm not sure about the end. I think my mindset was wrong. That was the problem. Yeah. Because I was like, this is gonna be a super emotional ending. And it kind of was. But... was not the emotional I thought it would be, you know what I mean? But yeah, I still like the game. Put some emphasis on the game, on the time before Max came back to Arcadia Bay, which was really good. Yeah. I liked it. The ending is okay. It really is. Yeah. Thanks for watching, whoever watched.